What's up guys? For today's video, I will discuss to you the summary of chapter 2. So we have a console. This is a physical management port that provides out-of-band access to a Cisco device. So out-of-band access refers to access via a dedicated management channel that is used for device maintenance purpose. So secure shell SSH is a method for remotely establishing a secure CLI connection through a virtual interface over a network. Unlike a console connection, SSH connection required active networking service on the device, including an article interface configured with an address. So the telnet is a unsecure method for remotely establishing a CLI session through a virtual interface over a network. Unlike SSH session, or telnet does not provide a securely encrypted connection. User authentication, password, and commands are sent over the network in plain text. So, user exec mode. User exec mode, this mode has limited capabilities but is useful for basic operation. It allows only a limited number or basic monitoring commands but does not allow the execution of any commands might change the configuration of the device. The user exec mode is identified the CLI prompt that ends with the symbol. So privilege exec mode. To execute configuration commands, a network administrator must access privilege exec mode. So higher configuration modes like global configuration mode can only be reached from privilege exec mode. The privilege exec mode can be identified by the prompt ending with the hashtag symbol. So second is line configuration mode, used to configure console, SSH, telnet, or AUX access. Interface configuration mode, used to configure a switch port or router network interface. So basic IIX command structure. Keyword, a specific parameter defined in the operating system in figure IP protocols. Argument, not predefined, a value or variable defined by the user in figure 192.168.10.5. So, startup config. The file is stored in non-volatile random access memory that contains all of the commands that will be used by the device upon startup or reboot. NVRAM does not lose its contents when the device is powered off. Running config. The stored in random access memory RAM that reflects the current configuration. Modifying running configuration affects the operation of a Cisco device immediately. RAM is volatile memory. It loses all of its content when the device is powered off or started. So, interface addressing verification. So, in the same way that you use commands and utilities like ipconfig to verify a PC host network configuration. You also use commands to verify the interface and address settings of intermediary device that like switches and routers. So for the instance, the syntax for using the description command is description string. The argument is a string value provided by the user. The description command is typically used to identify the purpose of an interface. So, for example, entertaining the command description connects to the main headquarter of a switch, describe where the other device is end of the connection. For example, ping IP address. The command is ping and user defined argument is the IP address of the destination device. For example, ping 10.10.5. Second is tracer root IP address. The command is tracer root and the user defined argument is the IP address of the destination device. For example, tracer root 192.168.254.254. So the second is banner message. Although requiring passwords is one way to keep authorized personnel out of a network, it is vital to provide a method for declaring that only authorized personnel should attempt to gain entry into the device. To do this, add a banner to the device output. Banners can be an important part of the legal process in the event that someone is prosecuted for breaking into a device. So some legal system do not allow prosecution or even the monitoring of users unless a notification is visible. So to create a banner message of day on a network device, use the banner hashtag the message of the day hashtag global config command. The hashtag in the command syntax is called the delimiting character. It is entered before and after the message. The limiting character can be any character as long as it does not occur the message. For the reason, symbols such as the hashtag are often used after command is executed will be displayed on all requested attempts to access the device. So because banners can be seen by anyone who attempts to log in, the message wondered very carefully. The exact wrong of a banner depends on the banner should state that only authorized personnel that allowed to the device. Any wording that implies a login is welcome or invited is inappropriate. So the capture configuration of a text file. Open a terminal emulation software such as PuTTY or TerraTerm connected to a switch. Enable logging in the terminal software such as PuTTY or TerraTerm and assign a name and file location to save a log file figure to define that all session output will be uploaded to the file specified. Execute running config or show startup config command that privilege exec prompt. The text displayed in a terminal window will be placed into a chosen file. Disable logging in the terminal software shows the disable logging by choosing one session logging option. So to a Cisco, iOS is a term that encompasses a number of different operating systems which run on various networking devices. The technician can enter commands or configure or program the device to perform previous networking functions. Cisco iOS routers and switches perform functions that network professionals depend upon to make their networks operate unexpected. The serves by the Cisco are accessed using a command line interface CLI, which is accessed by either the console port, the aux port, or through SSH or telnet. After connected to the CLI network, technicians can make changes to Cisco iOS devices. The Cisco iOS is designed as a model operating system, which I means a network's technician must navigate through various hierarchical modes of the iOS. Each supports different iOS commands. Cisco iOS routers and switches support a similar model operating system, support similar command structures.